So right now we're here. We have Tom. He's laying down nice and comfortably. We've numbed up the entire scalp. We're using this little extraction device to take micro units out of the scalp. So we've changed the way we do hair. Most people, are you doing okay over there?
Okay.
Nice and comfortable?
Hey, I fell asleep, huh?
All right, good.
What's going? Oh, hi.
So there,
Oh,
so we got him nice and comfortable laying there.
Is that Ben?
Yeah, did you feel anything back there?
Hi, doctor. I feel great. I mean, it didn't hurt at all.
Okay.
I fell asleep.
Yeah, so we're almost done with your extractions, actually. The new technique we're using, it's a NeoGraft device. It's one of the FDA-approved devices in the U.S. here. And we use this tiny little extraction device to take out unit by unit of hair. And when we take them out unit by unit, we can put them back in unit by unit, and it keeps it looking completely natural. This is a procedure that takes most of the day. So we try to make it comfortable for patients by making sure they don't feel anything, having no pain, and making sure they're adequately entertained during the second part of the procedure. The procedure itself, it's not really a surgery anymore. Now you're just doing little needle extractions. The surgery before was when we would take a big strip technique and you cut out a big block of hair. They end up with a big scar in the back, and that's where you see these celebrities and everything. They're kind of in the, they're swimming in the ocean and they catch them from behind saying, oh, this guy had his hair done. One of the guys that you notice the most, unfortunately, is a very good looking guy. It's Jeremy Piven, and his is all over the place. And it's somebody who's very fit in shape and he looks great, but he has that little scar. Now we can avoid the scar by doing this procedure. I've done it on myself, and I would never do anything on myself that I didn't think is 100% natural and 100% foolproof. So the procedure itself, again, we take little needle extractions here on the first part of the day. Then we take a little lunch break, and the second part of the day we're going to see how Tom's doing, and then we're going to come right back up here and we're going to implant along the entire hairline. And this is not a procedure anybody really cares about after they do. They don't think about it, they don't stare, look at it, they don't look at it in the mirror except for to say, I'm happy I did it. And it's because nothing ever stands out as looking done. It's going to be a completely natural hairline. It's his own hair. We're moving it from here to here, and we're not doing plugs anymore. This is not the old school hair plugs that everybody does. This is just micro units of hair. So they're microfollicular units. You have to take them apart with a microscope and put them back in with a microscope. When you do it that finely and that nicely, it always comes out natural, and the survival rate of the grafts is very high. And the recovery is nothing. You don't have that scar anymore to deal with. You don't have the cut. You don't have the surgery. It's not a surgery anymore. So the recovery is nothing. You can go traveling in a couple of days. Most people are back to work at the third day or fourth day. Some people we even do without cutting the entire side of their head. We can always do small amounts from the back.
For me, the overwhelming and overriding concern was, and I think it probably is for a lot of people, mainly men, maybe, I'm not sure, but did it hurt? Was it going to hurt? And it didn't hurt at all. It didn't hurt at all. I didn't feel. I felt it go. I felt there's some numbing, like when you go to the dentist, or very briefly, and then that was it. And absolutely no pain. And for anyone out there thinking that, oh my God, it looks like that hurts, or it doesn't, it didn't hurt at all. And I slept through most of it. I was nervous last night. I probably only slept 3 or 4 hours. I need to get 6 to 7, and I slept through most of it. And I woke up. I'm almost done. So, and I'll have, like I said, be sexy and really cool really soon. And it didn't hurt. Getting sexy should hurt, but it didn't.
Yeah, baby.
Ben is just very talented, and the two gals here were just wonderful, and it's been great.
Okay. Yeah. So right now, the second part, this is where you get to relax. This is we're just making sites. So I'm using a needle the same size as the needle we used before, and now I'm just making tiny little sites that we can.
Are you poking the needle in my head right now?
Yeah. You feel it?
Yeah, kind of.
Just pressure, huh?
Yeah, I can feel a little bit. It doesn't hurt or anything.
So it's nice. So we've made most of them already, and then what I'm doing now is just kind of marching along and finishing it up, doing a couple extra ones. So everything that we do, we make in the same exact direction as the prior hair follicles. That's the ones that you have around there to make sure it matches perfectly. And then we're blending it into the hairs that you have already, so there's no step off. There's no area that looks like there's a weird transition zone like you see with all the other kind of
Yeah,
old
right,
hair transplants.
That's cool. If this could look like I didn't get one, that would be so neat.
Yeah, that's what it's gonna look like. That's the thing when you're doing, you know, we do a lot of actors, and when you're doing them, the last thing you want to do is ruin their career by saying,
Well, I already did
"Here."
that.
Last thing you want to do is make it worse. So, you know,
I'm fixing it now.
yeah, good. Well, you want to send it back.
You want to send me back with my
a-
nice hair.
Exactly, nice hair. Yeah, you don't want to make things worse. You want to make it better.